Today we take on the biggest game of our Vitality Blast season. It's the semi-final. Now, can we continue our wonderful form with ball in hand and pick up a few wickets? And can we go even better with the bat, smashing a few out the park? As always in this career mode though, there will be drama, so stay tuned till the very end. At the toss then, and Adil Rashid tosses it into the air. What will come of this? We call heads. And we win the toss on a medium standard pitch. Now, what will Will Jacks decide to do? We've chosen to bowl. Let's get a few wickets in the bag, hopefully, here at Headingley. Let's see if we can keep the great run of form going so that we get into that final. Would you look at that? We play absolutely incredibly throughout the tournament, and the captain brings us in for the first time in the 18th over with Yorkshire on 138 for 2. Oh my, I have no words. We should have been bowling way earlier, but now we're going to change the field very quickly and have a toss-up and hopefully keep them down to under 160 or 170. So here we go then, offside heavy field. We'll toss one out wide to start. Goes at the short covers there, no run. This time the leggy pushed down the ground. They're off the mark from my bowling, that is. And just a single. I'm going to keep this nice and wide. Get them playing. Edge taken, and we are up and running. A massive edge, and just the third ball, we've gotten a wicket. Why on earth did the captain not bowl me earlier? I have no clue. Will Jacks was in La La Land there, and Shan Masood looks like he might review. That would be daft, and this is the wicket. A thick edge and a good catch. Oh, we're bowling to Ryan Rickleton, fellow South African. Toss one up. He goes at the shot. And no run. On with the slider then. Tries to go big downtown. Toe ends that and just another single. A one very wide to finish off this over. Hammered straight to short cover, and we end that over with a wicket for just 2 runs. So 151 for 3 into the last over, and we do get a second over. The plan hasn't changed. We're going to do very much the same thing. Let's see if we can get another wicket, and we start off with a wide. Let's keep that a little bit more straight now. Big shot, no run. Get back. Now the top he pushed away, and he'll get that away for a single. Can we make him step down the track here? Oh, inside edge. He doesn't need to step because he's edged that onto the stumps. And a wicket. That one's chopped on by Ryan Rickleton. And we get joy. 2 wickets for us then. Can we get a few more? I will toss another one out wide. Cuts away into the gap there. Fielder collects very neatly, and a good throw in for just a single. We'll get a bit more full, a bit more wide. Big shot inside edge yet again. What is going on today? We are on one here. That's a 3rd wicket in just our 2nd over. Chopped on, taking middle. And Frame, the man that made a 90 here, is gone. And for some reason, the commentator just called him the Rajasthan Ravens. Jordan Thompson comes in. We've got 1 ball to bowl. We're going to keep with the plan here. Leggy tossed out nice and wide. He cuts at that. He'll put it in the gap. They'll get 1 more. And we pick up 3 for just 6. Why didn't we bowl earlier? So 156 it is to win. We're on 61 for 3 in the 9th over. We need to go a bit here. This has been a quiet over, but we'll start off by just tonking it around. Get on the pull, put that in the gap, and 1 easy off the mark. So some spin from Adil Rashid. We're going to keep just tonking it around. Kind of like that, just pushed into the gap. And we run through here. He puts the dive in and we just get there. Ooh, that was probably dodgy. So that is a bit of pace on the ball, and we've lofted that into the leg side. An easy boundary to get us up and running, and for some reason we're looking at a highlight of the grass. That's better. A proper highlight and a proper shot over the top into a very safe area. Now hammered through cover. Will it beat the man? No, it's slowed up in the outfield. He cuts that off and we could probably go ahead and push 3, and we do quite easily. 8 overs then, 73 needed, and the pace continues. We put one in the gap, not played particularly well. That one was played quite late. We'll get across for 2. I don't really see the need to go absolutely hard gung-ho here. Maybe into the last 5 overs that could change, but for now we're just gonna push it around and see if we can get closer to that, take it as deep as we can. Lofted straight down the ground into the gap. Probably pick up another 2 here. And the dive is in. That one's lofted into the gap as well. There's no man down there. He's going to come around and cut that off. And we're actually going to be able to push 3 here. Very easy. Let's step outside the off stump here. Hammer that towards cover. There's a man coming around. And we will sneak by for a quick 2. Yes, we do. Playing a very different innings here. Going a little bit hard, but not super aggressive. Like that. That is a big shot. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. And smash. That's the first one that we've really thundered. And a well-deserved maximum here. As Paul the field is up from down the ground. And then he strayed. And we just pushed that straight past him. Unfortunately not played perfectly. So we're going to have to settle for 3 here. Actually, we're going to turn back. It's just 2. Now I'm going to be a bit naughty. I'm going to take a step down the track because I'm premeditating just a touch. And we'll hammer that over cover. There's no man there. That's going to be 4. It's the last ball of the over. We want to farm the strike. So I'll push that into the offside. Easy single. Just jog across and we keep the strike. More spin then from Bess. And that one's hammered over the cover. Absolutely pummeled. And another maximum. Blitzed over the top. Easy as you like. Very safe shot because there's no one there. Oh, we've done the hard work in the over. Oh, ho, ho, and a leading edge. Trying to pick up that single. Outside edge. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I've caused a problem. Are we safe? Are we safe? I think we might just be. We might just be. This is so close. Come on, man. Oh no, I've gotten Jamie Smith run out. I've gotten Jamie Smith run out on 1. I was talking about farming the strike and I decided to push a stupid single. A Sam Curran comes out. So I'm going to have to take responsibility for this. Reece Topley at the other end now. Trying to scoop one over the top. They even have a man out there. What am I doing? So of course 1 for the over was called. There's no one down the ground now. Let's hammer 1. We pump that over the top. It won't go all the way. 1 bounce and 4. I'm going to step down the track. Try and make my life easy here. We hammer that straight back down the ground. The man is there and that was a bit stupid. We took the single. We got a 50 yet again, but the job just isn't done. It's the last ball of the over. It is 135 for 8. I cannot afford to not get a single here. We push. We run. He misses. And we get across for the single. We had to go for that one or this was problems. So we're going to have to score in even figures here to make sure that we retain the strike. And an edge to start. We should be able to come across for 2 here. Yeah, and we do very easily. Very lucky to start the over off. Big step down the track. Hammered straight down, but no run. Trying to cut at that one and missing again. The pressure is telling now. Now leading edge. Oh, problems. Oh, this is tense. Tucked around the corner. We will not take that single. Jeez. Now we have to get the single off the last ball. And we do very easily. We'll retain strike and hopefully the next over we can go a little bit harder. 18 or 17 now needed of 12. And guess what? It is more spin this time from Adil Rashid. We are going to have to go here though. We missed the first one, all ends up beaten by the turn. Come on then, lad. 17 needed off 11. Top edge. How far will it go? Keep going, keep going. Fly away, baby. I think it's going all the way. Yes, yes, yes. We get a 6. We really needed that. It has been a rough over and a half. Big top edge off the toe of the bat almost. And it sails away into the night sky. High and handsome. It buys us just a little bit of time. And the leading edge yet again. I know you're going to say we could be doing this in singles, but the problem is we have to get 2s. Tucked it around the corner, and I'm actually going to turn back because there's no way we're getting 2. That one's going straight down the ground. Will it beat the man? It bounces over him, and we get 4. That will help. 2 full and lofted straight back over Adil Rashid's head. And it bounces so kindly over the fielder. Now it's a last ball and we have to get the single yet again. And we do. A successful over there now, needing just 6 off 6. 6 balls to go. Dom best with the spin. We need to connect with 1. And that one is launched straight back down the ground. Will it go for 4? Yes, it does. We're off to a fantastic start in the final over, needing just 2 now. A lovely tonk straight back down the ground. True to form. And it looks like we might get this one over the line. 5 balls, 2 needed. Come on then, lads. And we've edged one, and that's going to do the job. That is definitely going to do the job. We'll scamper across, dive in, and we are in the final, lads. What a performance. 3 wickets with the ball in hand, and we've done it with the bat. We got Jamie Smith run out, but somehow we've carried the lot over the line. Taking our time, getting a little bit lucky, and picking up the man of the match. We're onwards and upwards into the final. So a dodgy 2-wicket win to finish things off here, and we are into the final. We'll find out who we play next after having a look at the stats, selection status, and the objectives as well. And we're going to be taking on Somerset in the final at Taunton. Let's have a quick look at our player stats. And there we go with our batting stats. 572 runs. Now 72, not our best score. A strike rate of 186.92 with an average of 95.33. 10 not outs. A ridiculous amount of not outs, just getting out 6 times. Obviously, coming into bat at 5, we often found ourselves not getting out. Now, into the bowling. And we've gotten 29 wickets in the 16 matches. Absolutely incredible. We hadn't been taking a lot of wickets before this, but now we sit with an average of 9.59, a strike rate of 11.14, and an economy of just 5.16. Now, the objectives are on screen, a few to knock off. Let's actually head over to the competition standings and see how far we are from being in that Player of the Series debate and being the highest run scorer. So the Player of the Series debate, we are sitting right at the top, 2,474 rating. It is unlikely that we'll finish below number 1. The batting, on the other hand, there's almost no chance we're going to catch Marislav Skakni there or loose bus change. 572 runs for us, 668 for him. We need about 96 in that final to get that done and finish above him. I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll leave that at that. Probably going to be one objective not done. But of course, the last of those objectives was to win this tournament. And I think we can get that done. Now, for a change, today we're not going to have a look at the selection status because there's a little bit of a surprise in there. And I'm going to save that for the end of the next episode. The next episode then will be the final. If you enjoyed this one, please drop me a like and hit that subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell to stay tuned for everything that is to come. Some potential South African series coming as well. And of course, later in the season, we've got the CPL as well. Let's go then. The next one will be the final. I hope to see you there. But for now, please take care and laka. Check you. Bye!